What if I told you that the way most high net worth individuals invest is actually setting them up for failure? Most families lose their wealth by the third generation, but those who think like a family office, they build legacies that last for centuries. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how you can structure your wealth like a family office, even if you don't have billions yet. Stick around because at the end, I'll share one mistake that destroys generational wealth faster than anything else. And trust me, it's not what you think. Most investors chase the next hot deal. They buy real estate randomly, invest in whatever is trending, and hope it works out. And that's not how the ultra wealthy think. They don't play with the game to win the next round. They play to win the game for generations. If you've ever worried about whether your wealth will last, you're not alone. Most investors feel the same way, and that's why we're talking about this today. If you want to create wealth that lasts beyond you, you need a strategy, a system, and a way to protect your capital while growing it intelligently. And that's exactly what I'm going to give you today. Here's what we'll break down: the family office mindset, how the wealthy think differently about money, strategic real estate investing, where family offices put their capital, the power of diversification, but not the way you think, how to structure your wealth so it lasts for generations, the number one mistake that destroys generational wealth, and avoid this at all costs. And at the end, I'll reveal the number one reason wealth disappears. And trust me, it's not what you think. Most people think wealth is about making money. The wealthy know it's about keeping it. A family office doesn't just invest, it protects and grows wealth through risk management, cash flow, and smart tax strategies. Every dollar has a purpose. Every decision is strategic. If you're investing without a plan for long-term preservation, you're gambling. Family offices follow a clear set of principles. They invest with intention, not emotion. They focus on wealth preservation first, growth second. They create cash flow, not just appreciation. They think 50, 100-year timelines, not just market cycles. This is a massive shift in mindset. Instead of asking, what can I make this year? You should be asking, how do I make sure this money benefits my family for generations? And if you think real estate is just about location, think again. In the next section, I'll show you how family offices invest differently from the average investor. Strategic real estate investing is the foundation of most family office portfolios, but not just any real estate. Most people invest in real estate the wrong way. They chase appreciation, they speculate, they take on too much risk. The wealthiest families do the opposite. They focus on cash flowing assets. Think multifamily properties and recession-resistant sectors like medical offices, industrial real estate. Long-term value creation. The buy with a 50 to 100-year mindset, not a 5-year flip. They ask, how will this property serve my family 50 years from now? And tax advantages. You have depreciation, 1031 exchanges, and real estate planning strategies that make real estate a wealth preservation machine. Investing without a plan is like betting on roulette wheel. You might win big, but you're more likely to lose. The key is to structure your real estate investments for generational wealth, not just personal wealth. You've heard diversify your investments, but here's the thing. True diversification isn't just about spreading risk. It's about creating resilience. Most investors think diversification means own some stocks, own some bonds. That's not how a family office thinks. Family offices diversify across asset classes like real estate, private equity, venture capital, bonds, and alternative investments. Through geographies, they don't put all their wealth in one country or one economy. Time frames, they mix short-term cash flow plays with long-term legacy assets. This strategy protects against market downturns, inflation, and economic uncertainty. Instead of reacting to a market, they control their financial destiny. It's not enough to make money. You need to structure and protect it. Here's how family offices do it. Trust and estate planning. They use legal tools like trust to protect assets from lawsuits, debt claims, and unnecessary taxes, keeping wealth safe for future generations. Governance and education. They train the next generation to manage wealth properly. They don't just hand over money, they hand over responsibility. Long-term capital allocation. They invest based on principles, not emotions. They focus on businesses, real estate, and assets that provide long-term stability. Without a clear structure, wealth disappears. Family offices know that making money is easy. Keeping it requires strategy. You could do everything right, invest wisely, diversify, structure your wealth, and still lose it all. Why? That's what I'll reveal next. Are you ready for this? It's the lack of education. Most wealth disappears because heirs don't understand how to manage it. The problem isn't just bad investments, it's the lack of financial discipline, a lack of knowledge, and a lack of preparation. That's why successful family offices prioritize financial literacy training for the heirs. A clear family mission statement for wealth stewardship. Systems, not just money to pass down. Wealth is not just what you leave behind, it's how well you prepare those who inherit it. Now I'll challenge you. What's one action you take to protect your wealth? Drop it in the comments, and if you found this valuable, hit the like and subscribe for more insights on building wealth that lasts. See you on the next one.